Community Spotlight, powered by ATB Wealth Kelowna. Ready to take a powerful step towards the future you want today? Connect with local advisors at ATB Wealth Kelowna to get started.
Hello, good afternoon. It's Alexa here with Kelowna Now. I'm sitting with Danica, president of KWIB. We are here talking about an amazing women's awards event. But I don't know about you, Danica. Like, how's your week been? I feel like this week, more and more, we're going and supporting women, or there's so many women events, and like women are just really taking the stage right now, it feels like, in community, and really trying to champion and support each other. Like, you just came to one of my events yesterday. It was not like a business event. It was just a women's health event. And yeah, it's nice to meet new women and see and try and help support each other. So I feel like there's a handful of us out there that know what KWIB stands for.
Yes.
So like, let's just start very basic. You have been the president the last 3 years.
That's right.
Can you explain to people what KWIB is?
Yes, thank you for asking, because we have been an organization for 30 years.
Yeah, that's actually, I would have said maybe like 5, 10.
Yeah. So we have some strong roots in Kelowna, which is why I'm so blessed I got to walk into the role of president 3 years ago. But some background on Kelowna Women Business. We became a nonprofit society in 2019, and we are 100% volunteer ran. So we have a board of 12 amazing directors that pour their passion and their hearts into the organization and into just what you say. Their heart is all about providing a platform where women can shine, a place where people can have self-development, professional development, and realize their full potential. And so we partner with a charity every year, and we partner with them for 12 months.
Amazing.
Yes, and we fall in love with every one of our charity partners. So over the last 4 years, our charity partners have been Dress for Success Kelowna, Hope Outreach, Project Literacy, and this year is Launch Okanagan.
Okay.
And talking about women in the community, they're doing events, and they are being featured with the 3WB Kelowna, Anita Parker, and I'm so excited about that because they do good work in this city. And so when we partner with our charity for 12 months, our job really is to make that relationship. Our community, we have 300 members. So 300 members is to educate our community on what does this charity do, how are they making an impact, how does our board of directors and our members get involved. And so, for example, Dress for Success Kelowna, our members were volunteering in the boutique and giving, and Hope Outreach, our members were on the street delivering packages for those women in need. And it is such a beautiful experience for our directors and our board to learn about these charities that are doing so much good. And then at the end of our partnership, we give a $6,000 to $8,000 check to our charity. And we hope that not only did we give a monetary donation, but that more people know what they're doing, more people are engaging, and more people are donating to them. We also give a bursary every year to a woman who is leveling up their education, and so therefore their self-development and professional development. And this year was Rosie Lopez.
Okay.
So she has come to Canada, I think it was about 5 or 6 years ago, and she was a lawyer in Brazil. Came to Canada, of course, that law degree does not translate. And so she got her real estate license.
Okay.
She's a realtor here locally in Kelowna, and now she is retaking her law degree here in Canada so she can practice law again. And
you have to take it again.
I know,
Once
right?
wasn't hard enough.
I know. And on top of that, just sell some real estate while you're taking your law degree. So she's incredible. She also founded the Brazoka Foundation, which is Brazilian Okanagan Society, that is helping people who are moving from Brazil to Kelowna just find a family doctor, find, a job, learn English, all of those things. So that was our bursary winner this year. And so we do monthly events. So a lot of people don't know this. So one question that people have is, Well,
do I have to be a member?
Do you have to be a member?
Yeah.
That's a good question. Let's start there. Okay, I like that question. Yeah. No, you do not have to be a member. If you are not yet a member, there are many events that you can attend, and those are quarterly. So we'll say the September kickoff event. Usually we introduce our new charity partner. We give our check to our previous charity partner. We announce a bursary winner. We have a keynote speaker that provides you with some education. Then in November, we have a networking fun event that you can connect with friends, make new relationships. In February, we have Business Boot Camp. You were there?
Yeah.
Well, okay. As a really newcomer to Kelowna Women of Business, what did you think of boot camp?
Yeah, I just can't get over like how many women were there. You know, when you kind of thought, I was like, oh, there's going to be like, I don't know, like 30 people, but what did you have, like 100 and
We
something?
had over 100. I think it was 110 people.
Yeah, and it's just a variety of stuff. I mean, you kind of wish you could sit in, you had so many amazing speakers, so it was hard to choose. Like, we kind of got to choose our own journey, what was in, like, what you're, maybe you've seen that person, or maybe you need more marketing support, or it's just so cool. We have so many amazing women. Talented. And like the more you get to spend time with them or learn more about them or hear their story, and I don't know, it's relatively not expensive, and it's like a day of knowledge. And I don't love school. I would way rather learn in that kind of style.
It was very interactive. So did you find that? One feedback I found was it was very interactive and like a round table conversation. Did you
You're
find
not just getting spoke to the whole time. It's like, okay, where are you at, or what do you feel like? And it's fun to see. I don't know. You always learn stuff about yourself too there.
1,000%.
Right?
So that's every February. That was our second annual. It's called Business Boot Camp. Thank you for saying affordable. Yeah. So really, one of our values is that we are accessible to all women, and that we provide professional development and tangible takeaways, education when you walk away that you can implement in your life and
or personal
your business.
Life.
Yes.
Yeah.
Personally.
A lot of like stuff out of that was also personal. Or
It was 12 classes. There was 4 different sessions, and you could choose which one. And again, from experts, the wisdom, the incredible talent from local business owners and professors here in Kelowna. So that's every February. So check that out next February. And then May, which all people can come to. And men, shout out to you. Men, come and cheer on your women, your partners in business.
Yeah, because I always think it's just a women's event.
Men, come to Rise. So May 15th is our 5th annual Rise Gala, and that is where we shine a light and celebrate people who are doing amazing things in this community to create impact. And men have been nominated for, men have been nominated for the Rise Awards, and we invite all the men to come to the gala and learn about all of the great things that are happening. Carmen Rumpel was winner last year, Changemaker of the year. So I really love that we shine a light on people maybe that haven't really been recognized before. Jenny Money won the Spirit Award. She does incredible work in advocacy for our Indigenous business owners, youth. She has helped the Kelowna General Hospital, the emergency doctors, learn more about Indigenous culture and how to make that experience better and healthcare better. And she won the Spirit Award. So many more people got to learn about her. So it's online now.
So are we in nominations still? Like right now, can people go nominate? It's done.
It's done.
Okay.
So we received 37 nominations, and now they are self-advocating. So what we have found over the years is that we want to hear from the nominee. Sometimes people are nominated and not all of their accomplishments or their passion, right? So then we invite them to self-advocate. And so that's happening right now. Those are due soon. And then we go through an anonymous process through the board of directors. And then there is a judges' dinner with community representatives and leaders. We want to be as transparent as we can. We want to have as many different perspectives and lenses as we can. And so Crow Mackay actually is sponsoring an award and the dinner and the judges' dinner. And so you will find out the winners, though, May 15th at the gala. So online at KWIB.org, KWIB.org. You can buy your ticket now. Includes a beautiful dinner. It's at the KF Center of Excellence. So brand new. It has been at the Capri for the last like 3 years. It is at KF Center for Excellence, which is gorgeous. It's going to be a buffet dinner, which is nice. And we have a big surprise for the entertainment, which will be a first. And keep a lookout on the Instagram, Kelowna Women in Business, to find out who is going to be opening the show.
That's exciting. So can you buy tables, or can businesses buy tables, or is it single tickets only?
And first of all, thank you, Now Media. You guys are our media sponsors. And I appreciate so much. Let's just talk about that for a second. Because you have joined us this year in media sponsorship for Business Boot Camp and now Rise Gala. And I want to thank you because you have a platform and you have the ability to share people's passions, stories, and you've chosen Kelowna Women in Business for these two events, and it allows us to reach more people. We had so many new people, non-members, to Business Boot Camp.
That's perfect.
And talk about a story. So there was a young woman who has a commercial cleaning company, solopreneur, feeling really alone in life, and she had never been to a networking anything. Anything. I met her at the WBC celebration. Shauna Harper, a connector. Shauna Harper said, you need to meet Danica Dutt. We connected. I invited her to Business Boot Camp. She was almost in tears at the end of the classes because the camaraderie, not only the lessons that she learned, but that she's not alone in this entrepreneurial journey, which is not an easy journey sometimes.
And lonely.
And she just saw so much hope, options, ideas, and confidence in what she was doing. And so you and Now Media Group, Nikki Check, thank you so much. You guys have allowed us to reach so many more people. So thank you.
That's the goal, right?
Thank you. So tables can be purchased. It's on KWIB.org. Right now, you can purchase a table for your corporation, for your company, for your business, for your team. We would love to see you there.
So let's talk about a little bit also about sponsorship. I mean, it is amazing that KWIB, you guys are a non-for-profit. Like, non-for-profits don't make money. Like,
no.
Like, I mean, like, or you know what I mean? Like, you're not there. You're not for-profit. So the fact that you guys have a charity and you give a lot of the money back into community for amazing causes, and then the board of directors and yourself are donating your time. And I don't know if you guys just heard Danica speak, but when does she have time for work? You know, like, it is a lot of weekends, at
evenings,
lunchtime,
3:30 a.m. emails.
That you're just trying to make sure that you are putting the intention that you want to have. So thank you for everything you do and giving all that time, because that's time you could be spending with kids or your husband, or you're not sacrificing, but you're choosing one or the other, or you're multitasking and trying to have it all. But ATB is not only a Kelowna Now Community Spotlight sponsor, but they are your title.
So
they've done it 2 years in a row.
Yes, second annual title sponsor, and then also our platinum sponsor for our Rise Gala. So ATB Wealth, Brittany and Tina are wealth advisors with ATB Wealth, and they attend all our events and they do classes. So at Business Boot Camp, they did Money Mindset, which really floored so many people. They learned so much about their relationship with money, which is important. When they came into the community, they just embraced us. And with rising costs of venue, rising costs of food costs, operating costs.
Everything.
Yes. It really is because of sponsors like ATB Wealth that we can give back to Project Literacy this year, and to our members who enroll in their membership, and to all of you who come to our events and buy a ticket. That money is for Project Literacy. So ATB Wealth, we are so grateful to them. Without their dollars, we would not be able to impact the women, like the story of the young woman at Business Boot Camp, reach more women, elevate them so that their businesses can be learned and their products and services can be used by people in the city that love them. Without ATB Wealth, we couldn't do that.
No.
At all.
No.
Like, that's just the truth.
Yeah.
That's the truth.
No,
so
it
thank
is.
you, HB Wealth. Brittany and Tina, we love you, and we cannot wait to see you at the gala.
So is Rise Awards, like, do you dress, like, I haven't been, which is shame on me.
Oh, yes, let's talk about fashion.
Yeah, let's talk about the outfits. Like, is it gala style? Is it cocktail style? How dolled up do we get?
That's a very good question. And the honest answer is
Whatever
everything can go. I will say most of us, we go gala.
Yeah, okay.
Because it's a chance that we can.
Yeah.
People come in business casual.
Yeah.
People come in cocktail. You will see me in ball gown because when else can we do that?
Yeah.
And I hope it's okay. I go to Glamland dress rental.
Yeah.
It's the best thing that has happened in my life.
Isn't that what Pam uses?
Yes.
Yeah.
So Pam, another connector.
Yeah.
I think it was 2 years ago she posted about Glamland, and being president of Kelowna Women in Business, there's so many places that you need a dress.
It takes up a space in your closet. Like, if you want to wear it once, you're not going to wear it again.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so there is a huge selection of every size, every style of ball gowns.
Such a cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you rent it, you wear it, and you bring it back. You don't even have to clean it, anything.
They
do it for you. It's affordable. The other thing is secret. They have more than just ball gowns. Okay. So even
if you just needed like a business
kick off like September.
Yeah.
I just was like, you know what? I'm tired of people seeing me in all of my business attire. Yeah. I'm gonna go get a cute business casual dress.
Nice.
Rented it. I actually told her to charge me more. I said, you need to charge me more. So she did, but.
Yeah, that's amazing. No, I love that. Yeah. I am definitely trying to, now that I have a house, I can't be shopping like crazy. Yeah. And you don't need all these clothes. And then you're like, I don't really want to wear it again. So like recycle.
And Emmy DeVoe just posted that there is enough clothing now for 6 generations. Okay, to clothe 6 generations. So let's just use sustainable.
Hey, you want to wear this?
Next week. Let's go rent our ball gown from Glamland for the Rise Gala.
Amazing.
Yes.
Okay, so did we miss anything?
Let's talk about members really quick.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, so if you are not a member, we want to meet you. We want to connect with you. We want to learn about your business.
Well, 300 members. I don't remember it being like, I feel like it's grown a lot. Like
it has.
I feel like there's, maybe 50 and
Yeah, I'll tell you the truth. We actually grew enormously in COVID.
Yeah.
Because we did these Zoom online networking.
To try and help connect and not feel alone.
And people just gravitate toward it. So let's talk about membership. Mm-hmm. What is the perks of being a Kelowna Women in Business member, and why would you be a member? So some of those things are, we do monthly events for free. Mm-hmm. Let's say that again.
Free.
Alexa.
Yeah.
Free.
Yeah.
Okay, so we do coffee collab every month. We do an unwind after 5. So we're entertaining the people that can do breakfast or the people that can do after 5. Yeah. And that is where you're shoulder to shoulder with other women, learning about business, talking about maybe a struggle you're having in business, and then some new perspectives on solutions for those. And then we also have a membership feature. So one of the powers of Kelowna Women in Business is we have over 1,800 subscribers to our newsletter. When you're a member feature, you are in that newsletter. We have, I think it's 6,988 Instagram followers.
Good for you for knowing that.
Yeah. So when you are a membership feature, you get to go onto our social media, Facebook and LinkedIn also. So that's a perk of membership also. Mentorship program. That is what I went through. Yep. Jessica Samuels was my mentor for 4 months. It just launched my career.
Really?
That's when everything took off for me.
Well, I was going to say you really stepped in, or I'm watching you from the sidelines. And
It was after my mentorship. Mentorship is key, I think, in success. So when you're a member, that is at a severely discounted price. 4 months, once a week.
It's a long time.
With a Women in Business mentoring you. You also get discounted tickets at events.
Yeah, like Rise Awards.
Like the Rise. Yeah. And let me see what else is a membership perk. Oh, you have a directory on our website where you can offer people services, discounts on your products. But that is where the 300 members can go and look up who they need. There's a Facebook community, same thing. So who out there knows a great lawyer? Well, if you're a Kelowna Women Business member, they're going to recommend you in our Facebook group.
Amazing.
Oh, and one more.
Yeah.
Pop-up events for free. Okay, so if you are a member, you have the opportunity, and I think Now Media should do one. I'm putting it out there. I am declaring this. So if you are a member, you can host a pop-up. Kelowna Women in Business handles all the registration. That means your event goes on our website. Your event goes out to 1,800 people in our newsletter, and your event goes out to, let's say, 7,000 people on Instagram. And then you host it. If you don't have a physical space, we invite you to collaborate with a woman in business who does have a space. Now you have two women being, you know, people learning about them. And you host it, you present on your business. We had Marshall's Home Living.
Oh yeah,
just do theirs. They played Price is Right.
Oh, that's so fun.
It was such a good
I saw something on social about
We
that.
played Price is Right, and if you're of the younger generation, you may not know what that is, but it's a very fun game show. So that's another membership perk. So there's a lot of great things when you join as a member and you're helping to give to charity.
Going back to even just having an small event last night, one of the females, I won't say her name, but she said to me that she sat in her car for 15 minutes on her phone, just trying to convince herself to get in, because she doesn't know anyone, all these kind of things. I think a lot of the time, maybe females that had bad experience with females in younger ages or high school or whatever, we all have that, maybe that period where we were bullied or bullying. And I think what people need to know is like KWIB is so open and it's not cliquey. And I mean, also Danica won't stand for that, so
no way.
But I just think like if you are someone listening and you want to join, you know, somewhere that you feel maybe like that lady feeling lost and alone, like even just reach out to Danica and have a coffee with Danica, because then at least you have Danica not on your side.
I'm a good wingman.
She is so good at like helping introduce, and sometimes we need that support in those areas, because you're like, oh, all these women know each other and I'm just like this new person in
thank you for bringing that up.
So
we've been very intentional over the 3 years, and I applaud the board for all the work they've done. We brought on the ambassador program for exactly this reason. So we have a group of ambassadors at every event where I get them to stand up. I say their name. They usually have a purple flower on their shoulder. And I say, if you are feeling scared, alone, don't know what's next, don't know what KWIB is, those are the people that you go to. Those women are actually also looking for people with head down on their phone, because they're too scared to get engaged, and they are intentionally going to connect and build relationship and hear those people. So we've done that. We also sat down with Kirsten Siggins, Institute of Curiosity, and we built out our vision and mission and our values. And our values are community, collaboration, inclusivity, professionalism. And so we make sure that while we're designing the events and when we are putting the agenda, that have we achieved each one of these values in our organization. And so thank you for noticing that, because we are really intentional, and the mission of KWIB is for every voice to be heard and everyone to be seen and feel included. And we love collaboration. We were just talking about collaboration. Right? So collaboration is where the magic happens. And even when you're in the same industry and you come together, it's powerful.
So powerful.
Okay,
well, I feel like I could talk about women and women in business like all day long, but you know, we've got places to be, people to see.
It's got to fit that work in.
It's got to get that work in. Well, thank you, Danica, for coming in and talking about KWIB, and thank you for all your community time and being a cheerleader for all women out there.
Thank you. And really, you guys, you fill me up and you give me the passion for life. So thank you.
Community Spotlight, powered by ATB Wealth Kelowna.
You brought the energy.
Ready to take a powerful step towards the future you want today? Connect with local advisors at ATB Wealth Kelowna to get started.